Guys, make sure to stay until the end. One common mistake, if you make that mistake, guys, we'll talk about what it is. It can actually cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series Generation F10 F11 guys. This is the 5 Series from year 2010 to year 2017. If you need to find where the cooling fan fuses are located, they're extremely hidden. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find them, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Well guys, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. Transmissions, engines, bodywork, codes, fuses. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Now guys, we took pictures of every fuse box in that BMW, okay? Every fuse box, so we can clearly guys show you where everything is located, so you can clearly see the fuses, because otherwise they're hidden in places where practically we cannot get the camera. So we're going to show you one by one. Okay, we have video about every single fuse, every single relay. So let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to guys, okay, find where the fuel pump fuse is located. All you have to do, watch our video. It will take you probably guys less than 2 minutes, replace that fuse and you're back on the road. Otherwise you'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere guys. We make those videos for your convenience. Now we'll make video for every single fuse and every single relay guys, and we have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channel. Check it out, they can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So for the cooling fan, which fuses we need to check, we'll demonstrate on this BMW 5 Series here guys. We'll be working some hidden fuse boxes, and we'll guys recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW F10 F11. We have many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know they exist. What we need to do today, open the passenger door, then you need to open your glove box. On the very back on the right side you have a cover. Remove that cover and you'll find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do, check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, if you want to buy fuses, relays, parts, tools at a really good price, quick shipping as well guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below guys. Make sure you get some for peace of mind, and you can put some spare ones in the glove box. So for the cooling fan guys, okay, now some models, ours does not have that fuse here, but some models, okay, that's fuse number 62 to 67, but some models may have extra fuses right here in some models that you may need to check fuse number 70. But if you don't have it guys, okay, don't freak out. What we need to do next, we need to come to the trunk, open the trunk, and on the right side you have a cover here. There's a cover, just pull it. Behind it you have another fuse box, and here guys we need to check fuse number 137, okay, that fuse right here that you see, that will need to be checked. But then guys, you need to come to the hood, okay, open the hood on your BMW. You see that trim here, remove it and it will be open like this one. This is a top view guys. Here there's a blower motor fan underneath, but here you have multiple wires, and that's a integrated fuse box that's sealed and technicians in BMW usually will tell you need to replace it if there is a fault in it, but you can actually, guys, open it. We'll be making a video about it. That's the fuse box, and when you open it, you can see the layout. Here you have fuses, and that's a big fuse as well with some relays. Watch, when you open it, looks like this one, guys. Here, okay, you will need to check 2 fuses right here. That could be for the radiator cooling fan as well. There is very limited information, guys, but those are most likely the main fuses, guys, that you will need to check. So you guys have all kinds of different fuses, relays, okay, in that car. So what we recommend, guys, okay, buy some spare fuses, relays, put them in the glove box for a peace of mind. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, okay, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. So always keep some spare fuses and relays in your glove box, guys. That way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.